Okay, so happy Tuesday officially. Auto saving. Please don't quit the game or turn off the system when the save icon is on. Exactly. So. So 2 days, 2 hours. So that's 50 hours in. Really? 50. Drink more? I have been drinking. That's the funny part. What kind of drink are we talking about? I'm drinking water. Do you mean alcohol? I shouldn't do that. I don't drink alcohol when I play video games. It's very bad for my head. Makes me sick. So, anyway, we're 50 hours into this game. It doesn't feel like 50 hours, but apparently we are. And where are we? We're in Shatterscarp? Is that what it's called? Sorry, Shatterscarp. Shatterscarp. That's where we are. Like Scattercarp. Something. Anyway, Shatterscarp is where we are. This is the third map. Start in Dawnshore, go to Emerald Stair, and now we're in Shatterscarp. As that goes, ability is currently level 15. A little while before we hit 16. Ability points, there you go. We need to get another point of perception because we've run in, I think, a couple of occurrences here where we need a perception 7 or 8. So we need to work on that. Of course, we only get a point every other level at this point, and we didn't get one at 15, but we do get one at 16. And Tiger, thank you very much for the 30 consecutive streams watched. Appreciate it. As far as character stuff, we are a scholar. Arcane Scholar. There we go. Arcane Scholar right in the corner there. And going Wizard. All Wizard. For level 15, we picked up Heart of the Storm, which increases our shock accumulation you deal by 20%. So basically the lightning type spells that we use do a little bit more damage. Or affect their shock buildup. And what spells do I usually use? Well, the wand does some of it, right? The wand does stun. Oh, then it's got the shocking lash, so hits deal plus 10% bonus shock damage there. It also does overcharge missile for 10% more damage there, and plus 60% maximum wand range. So that's helpful. And also some of the items we're wearing. Not that one. Not that one. Not those either. Is our armor? No, armor doesn't do more shock damage. Ah, the bracers. Plus 15% more shock damage there, and the boots do not. It gives us more essence, though. Boots, do we have any more shock stuff? I don't think so. It reduces the damage we take. And, yeah. Okay, so we're mainly dealing with shock damage here. Abilities, so wizard stuff. We did buy the Corrosive Siphon up to rank 2, which is useful. Rank 1, the Arcane Veil, which is personal shield. This is a health drain or a life drain. And I want to buy the Crackling Bolt, so we always have that one, but that requires another button. It's our wand doing its things over there, and that. Okay. See, you only have so many buttons.
Mother's tongue is the best treatment for snag itch, if you ask me.
I think Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back.
I'm glad you know so much about what to do with your mother's tongue.
Oh dear, someone must have asked. And snag itch is perfectly natural, I'm sure, and nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, you may laugh, but you wait until you're overcome with snag itch and you're in dire need of mother's tongue.
Darling, trust me. I can handle any mother's tongue if needed.
Right. Well, I do carry it in my pack, but sure, get snag itch. See if I care.
I think there's been some confusion. Everyone is aware that mother's tongue is an herb, yes?
Of course, dearie. Marius is just too much fun to tease.
Besides, who names a plant something like that?
Okay, so we have a full party now. We picked up what's-her-face yesterday. Yatzli. She's a spellcaster of some sorts, so see what she does. And exclamation points above their heads means they have
Did you
something
leave anyone
stuff
back
to say.
home?
Hey,
I
Necron,
left
welcome back.
everyone I knew when I left. Thanks for mentioning it.
No, I mean, did you leave someone special?
They're all special. That's the whole point of friends.
No, Did you leave a lover behind when you left home?
I love them all. They were like family to me.
What? No, Wait. Are you messing with me, Marcus?
Me. Mess with you. Not blessed a likely.
Bravo, darling. I'm just happy to know you've got a sense of humor after all. Of course, I'll get my revenge soon enough.
Best of luck to you.
Necron, 16-day work hitch? Is it 16 days straight? Because that's crazy. Anyway, see what she has to say.
You think those Adirans were onto something?
16 days straight.
Or
That's
were
crazy.
they onto
Sorry.
something before you ended their studies? Do you think they could have cured the Dream Scourge?
Good oil patch. Yeah, I figured that's what kind of work it was related to. Think you could have cured it, do you? I don't know, but their subjects were an accident waiting to happen. I don't think anyone but Sapadal can provide a cure.
You may be right. Of course, now we'll never know. I just hope we made the right decision.
Right, wrong, it's all a matter of perspective. We're going after the source, and that's what matters.
I suppose you're right. But we missed an opportunity to learn more, and we won't get such a chance again. I hate to see it slip through our fingers. Had you left them to their own devices, who knows what we would have gained. A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they found treatments for the Dream Scourge, and even other ailments? But our loss, I suppose. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling?
How do you think of how do you cope with the stress of travel? Let's talk about the recurring dream you've been having. What can you tell me about the Godless? That's enough for now. Recurring dream.
Well, I suppose you've earned that much. And I do enjoy rewarding tenacity. Though between your dreams and mine, it's a wonder anyone gets any sleep around here. You remember that I nearly burned my family home down when I was young?
Yes. It's hard to forget. The
It
little
was
pyro.
an accident. And I paid for it. My parents refused to buy me more spellbooks for years. Well, shortly after all that fuss, the dream began. It started at first with a fire. Just flames, crackling, and a feeling of safety. I thought it was a little weird, but nice. But then the dream kept coming back, night after night. I learned more every time.
Thank you,
I
Necro.
saw that it was a fire in a hearth. And that hearth was in an old library. I assumed it was a library, at least, to explain why there were so many tablets lining the walls.
That sounds wonderful.
A man after my own heart. In the library, there's just one person, but they're wearing a hood, so I never see their face. They do the same thing every night. They curl up in a chair by the fire, hold a tablet to their chest, and then the fear comes. The paralyzing, all-encompassing fear of something.
Something? You don't have anything more specific? So the whole dream is that you watch someone not read in a chair. Books are rather terrifying. Something.
Just the noise. A low, deep banging starts, and it rattles through your bones and shakes you to your core. And it replaces the beat of your heart with this droning on and on and on until you forget every other sound you've ever heard.
A beat. Steel feet on the shore. They come by night.
And then, as it just gets louder and louder, and right before it gets there, I wake up.
You've been listening to too many of Giada's ghost stories.
And let me tell you, waking up in a cold sweat does nothing for my fur.
You don't know the sound source, I assume? I'm sorry, I didn't notice. You out of fur oil already? Don't know the sound source, I assume.
How sibilant. No. Just that it's all-encompassing. It's strange. I've not told many of the details of my dream. I suppose I must like you quite a bit, Envoy. Don't let it inflate your ego too much. You know, Envoy, we've traveled enough that I think I've gotten a handle on your style. Style of fighting, I mean. Your fashion sense is more opaque. But listening to your incantations, they could use some tightening up. I could probably teach you a thing or two,
There we
if
go.
you're up for it. What do you say?
You always see the transfer I do. Can you show me what to look for? Let's sharpen our wits. Whenever you want to teach me, I'm ready to learn.
How about I show you a little bit of everything? What? Out of breath already? Talk to one of the boys. See if they can help with your stamina, dear. Well, I've taught you all I can. Let's hope you put it to good use.
I have no idea what she just... Intellect and perception. I will take it. So, perception I did want to go up for sure. And perception helps with the critical hit chance and maximum range. Intellect is maximum essence and elemental resistance. So, I'll take those two. Stamina is not a thing, though. Oh, it is. Resolve. You done talking?
I was wondering, what do souls feel like?
She's done for
Forgive me, but could you elaborate?
I mean, do you touch them when you're doing animancy? Are they hot or cold? Is it like a cloud or like a beam of light?
Well, it feels a bit like being watched. Like there's an unseen presence in the laboratory with you. That's why many animancers prefer to work in groups, to be in the presence of the living.
I think that makes sense.
Normally this is nothing to worry about, unless the presence follows you home. Then you know you've angered the dead.
Right. I think I'll just stick with hunting bears for now.
Good call.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else.
Wagner, you don't trust her? She's been helpful so far. If you have something on your mind, say it.
I don't know. She's all right, okay? But how would she know how to get to the garden? If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then.
You seem really bothered by this.
Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway.
Talk about Shatterscarp. Get your thoughts on our companions. No, well, aren't you? No, that's enough for now.
Thanks for talking.
Still not done. What else can he say?
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it.
There's places than a hot, barren land filled with chasms and sinkholes. You're looking on the bright side for once. Do you know something about Shatterscarp that I don't? You still think we're searching for the wrong thing. You're looking for it on the bright side for once.
I thought I'd give it a try, see how it feels. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely. And spiders.
Godless ruins hold the answers I need. Are you afraid of spiders now? What's going on with you? Where's all this coming from? This would be a lot easier if you'd stop questioning my decisions. What's going on?
Nothing, I'm fine. Forget I said anything. I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin.
That's where all the fun is. Trust me, we'll be fine. I appreciate your concern. What other options? This is the only one I'm aware of. If you're scared, next time you can stay behind in the camp. I appreciate your concern.
Right. Just keep it in mind, I guess. Anyway. Not before I've done some reading.
Hey, we're done.
You might know this, Marvelous.
I
Okay.
might.
How do you get dust stains out of your clothes?
Just wear clothes that won't be ruined by dust stains.
Wonderful advice for the future, dearie. However, I still have a dust stain on my pants.
Right. Grind up some bone slate, squeeze a few hemp flowers into it, and rub it into the stain like you're trying to start a fire.
I'm glad we arrived at a real answer, finally. Thank you, darling. You're a delight as always.
Ah, so much conversation stuff. Okay, so let's actually go do something. Okay, so this time we are bringing Giada and Yatsley. So no tank, but we just have a fair amount of damage dealing here, I think. And healing. Oh, dream time.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
What are you talking about? Whose soil? Soil of Shatterscarp? My dreams are off limits. Get out. What soil?
A name given to the land, not asked for. You see why the parasites are loathed? The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the birdsong.
You want Thirdborn gone. This place could use some peace and quiet. How could the Dream Scourge taking over Shatterscarp be a good thing? Why would you want Thirdborn gone?
The dam falls. The river returns to its source. It is how the land was and should always be. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
That's what people are doing in Shatterscarp. They're just trying to make a life. There's life in Shatterscarp now. Don't you see it? I can't believe I'm trapped in my own head with something like you. That's what the people are doing in Shatterscarp. They're just trying to make a life.
Efforts paid in blood. They lie to the earth, to themselves. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot.
Its spirit will come back. No, it's not Shattercarp. It's Shatterscarp. No, we don't need death for things to grow. I suppose that's sometimes true. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I just want to sleep. We don't need death for things to grow.
The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs. We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
So, Sappadol's kind of crazy. Nah, she's Mother Nature, basically. Okay, bring Yatsley's to Ringram's domain. The abandoned mine, which we haven't been able to get up to yet. Bornas's city. Fires in the mine. Travel to the mine encampment. Where's that? No, this is the mine we couldn't get to. So this is a different mine. Oh, this map is a little bigger. I haven't looked up here yet. Okay, we'll work our way out, I guess. Got lots of stuff to do. So we'll go this one first. One last drink. See if we can actually make it over there. Oh, there's multiple spots. Oh. My life difficult? Make my life difficult. Tease me with saying that's right there and it's not really there. So, for that toast. Find. Oh, that's right. These are the people we're looking for. This isn't actually. It's the easiest one to, or sorry, the closest one to get to, and it's like not really there.
I'm not used to quiet.
Either. Our button. Immune? Oh, this is great.
Defenses up.
Ow. Let's see. Delay motion, missiles, or explosion. Missiles.
Enjoy the pain,
Feed up.
Oh, I probably didn't need to drain that one.
We'll get them next time, dear.
That was odd. Why did that one run so far away? Or bugs. Oh, it's a nest. A nest of bugs and dead people. Feels lacking as far as what the effort was required. I mean, it wasn't a tough fight, but could have gone badly. That one run off too. Where did that other one go? It was down that way, wasn't it?
Perhaps a more vibrant orange.
Letter to the Titan. A sheet of paper has several false starts to a letter addressed to someone named Titan in Parodies. The last latest half-finished session is the only part not scribbled out. I had the pleasure of seeing your newest composition on my last trip to Parodies. I must commend you. Never have I seen such a breadth of color rendered so plainly. I marvel at how you could wield such a vibrant array of hues and misuse them so. Truly, what a skilled artist you are. Of course, I'm sure you've heard much acclaim from the others in Paradise, and I can see how, to the untrained eye, your art would inspire such adoration. But as artists ourselves, we can much more easily find fault in our works, and as well as the works of others. Because you're douchebags, that's why.
Oh, hello. A hero passing by on a noble quest, are you? It seems everyone I meet is on some kind of quest these days.
If by quest you mean an ancient ritual to commune with the god in my head, then yes, something like that. I just run errands for the Emperor. What I'm doing doesn't matter. By quest you mean
Goodness. I was joking, but you sound serious. You know, sometimes I think the gods speak to me through my art. I've been trying to capture the essence of the Sand Sea for days. The sands are alluring, but confounding. I'm missing something. What do you see?
See, perception, you get to 8. I'd rather know what you see in it. You're the artist here. I see danger, threats lurking, the need to protect myself. It's a god's forsaken wasteland. I don't see anything. I know you see it. You're the artist here.
The specks of sand glitter like gold. No other land can compare. Wait, gold. That's it. That's the dimension I was looking for.
Happy to help. Good work. But stay vigilant out here. Good luck getting anyone to buy it. Happy to help.
You have. Thank you, traveler. Now, I've got to get to work. I've got to hurry before the paint dries out.
Okay. It's our camp back there, right? Yes. We're supposed to get back this way. Either it goes all the way around that way, or there might be something through here. Guess we have to go look that way. More dead people. Ooh, fungus people. City? That's a city.
Not saying a word.
The branch breaks. See! Swarm! Devour!
Seamless metal!
Done.
We're still alive? That's what matters.
We're not still alive yet. Not done with this fight yet.
Invaders in the
Back. get a longer range on that spell. Okay, still looking for a way through there to get over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Hate this place. How am I supposed to get up there? Am I supposed to get up there is the question. Because I can't just walk up this. Oh, too short. I have a feeling I'm working my way up just so I can fall down and lose a lot of health. Take. Didn't lose a lot of health though for some reason. Guessing that's not really the way. Yeah, but didn't it take any real damage? Shocking. This might be the way through though. Fall Highland sounds healthy. Your wall can't save you. There you are. I know she's just causing trouble over here. definitely kill things faster, I think. The three of us. So the bugs and the kobolds work together. Sorry, they're not kobolds, but they are kobolds. But so there was kind of a little camp on the other side of the road as they're coming up. It's bad, so bad. Well, I'll tell everyone back home. I don't know. What do you tell everybody when you get back home? And where were you? Stuff. Is that our campsite or is it? That's a new campsite down there. Let's go activate that campsite, then we'll come back here and go find those people that were talking. Rest here. And no. So who was talking over here? We didn't see them yet. It's gonna be these guys. Oh, quest even.
Praise Andra, help at last! My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zoribs. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please?
Sure, happy to help. You made camp in the cave infested with Zoribs on purpose.
Well, yes, of course. We decided to take care of the Zoribs, you see. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop the Steel Garrote from doing the same here? We have to be prepared to protect ourselves, just in case. Plus, Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother was a general, so we even had a real leader among us.
Sound like it. Feels like a leap to make your own militia. How many Zoribs have you killed before? Were none of you properly trained?
We run loads of drills and practiced plenty of times with training dummies. We were more than ready. And again, Captain Ruiki's kin to a general. She knows what soldiering looks like. The Zoribs have been getting closer to town recently. We just wanted to nip this problem in the bud. So can you just go in the cave and check on everyone? Please?
Of course I help. I suppose I can help. If I have time, I'll look into it. Of course.
Oh, thank you. Please help them however you can. And if they're dead, well, we made badges together before we came out here. And everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
So, we're rescuing a bunch of geniuses. Anything good here? contact with the enemy. So these guys. Ain't safe.
Watch out! Reinforcements!
What? What's she talking about? Ah, there we go. Missed.
Nicely done!
Oh, he just vaporized for some reason. Stay where you are. Ow.
That was a close one.
Wasn't that close. Oh, what's that noise for?
Keep quiet.
Keep it quiet. Shh. Don't use this too often. Thornus Sapidol. Shield. Heal. Ow. Where'd that come from? But where's this damage coming from?
Under my protection. Gather round.
Okay, it's somewhere around here. Something is damaging us, but I don't see where it's coming from. Mako. Any shock from companions. They are charged by the... Is that what it is? They're charged up? Oh, because of the lightning stuff? I hate when it's so not obvious. What's for Thursday? I don't know. Today's only Tuesday. Why are you asking about Thursday when it's only Tuesday? It does start with the T. It does. Okay, let's explore on here first. Sneaky, sneaky. I mean, can you make a donation for the groups to Baldur's Gate 1 or 2? I don't really. So what are you talking about? So that we play Baldur's Gate 1 or 2? It's not really in the. It's not really in the plans at the moment. Because we'd have to get other people. And I honestly, I wouldn't want to play 1 or 2 with other people. I know you can, but those to me those games to me are single players. Mainly because, you know, played them as single player. I don't really have a desire to play them as multiplayer, in all honesty. And then you have to find somebody or people to commit to it too, because those aren't short games. Believe it or not, it's not easy to find people to commit to that kind. I've been lucky with a lot of stuff as far as people, you know, willing to play the same game over and over again for months at a time. I've been lucky that way, but it's not easy to do. It's a lot of expectation out of people to do that. Those are Eternity, same deal. That's the same deal thing. I'd rather do those single player. It's easier, the game will progress faster. Your build script has issues with coordination, collecting events. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, like I said, we've been really lucky with the Solasta thing on Fridays. I mean, but even then we've had some scheduled conflicts too on Fridays from time to time. It doesn't happen that often, but it does happen. And when it does, it's like, okay, so what do we do, you know, when that happens? So, and again, throwing, you know, more of that type of game into the mix is not helpful. Especially in the middle of the week. It's harder to get stuff commitment for people out in the middle of the week than it is, like, say, on Fridays and Saturdays. Or even Sundays. Oh, look. Underwater stuff. Hey, Scabbard, welcome back. Happy Tuesday.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Trying to. Did not know this is down here. This might have been a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, quit your whining. Didn't drown. Leviathan's Hollow. No, we don't need to heal up. We're good. Surprise. Of course, everybody's in the water.
On your left, dear.
Ow. Is she down? Oops, wrong button.
Behind you.
Where's Giada? Is Giada not with us? Why isn't she with us? For some reason, Giada's abilities aren't showing up. Hey, Catger. Back. Happy Tuesday. Hey, level 16. That was quick. I didn't think we were going to make it that fast. I guess we're healthy now. So we found one of the badges we're looking for. And again, not sure what Giada's deal was there. For some reason, she wasn't in range, or she wasn't up for healing, which is kind of weird.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Of course it is.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
So, are we safe in here or what? Yeah, we will be as soon as I pause the game. So, my little friends, where are you? There you are. Okay, gonna take a break. Need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. See what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.